Alright, so here we are again, back in this area, the boxing ring, and I'm gonna level up my unarmed a little bit. I think that'll help us win this time around, without having to, you know, me big stew. Oh no, strong punch became a hammer punch. Nice. So while I'm doing this little side quest here and getting us a little extra experience on the side, I thought that it would be a good time to talk about something that I experienced recently. Nothing bad, just something new. The wasteland genre, or like movie trope, the style of storytelling in general, you know, hero in the wasteland type deal. I'm not sure where it started, but I did watch something recently that reminded me that there was definitely some inspiration behind the Fallout franchise. Maybe before it came out, or maybe during the development. But in any case, it's not totally original. And that is the Mad Max series. I watched the new Mad Max movie, and I really enjoyed it. It was so good. And I know there's a lot lately happening with new movies coming out of Hollywood, and people thinking that movies got to be designed a certain way now to get any kind of attention and appeal to the online crowd, and that maybe people that don't really care about that kind of stuff are being forgotten. And it was a little bit different from the typical Mad Max style of movie. And I mean, the one that came out before was also very different. Movies gotta innovate, right? If they're all exactly the same, then they're not really that much fun. But anyways, it inspired me, after I saw it, to go back and watch the older ones. And so I did. Nice, we won the first round. It's just on the floor now. But yeah, no. Saw Furiosa in theaters, and it was very good. And after that, I decided to... Oh, what? We won? How? By means of knockout, I guess. I guess if you critically miss, then you just lose. But yeah, anyways... Oh, okay. Hang on. Stuart is smiling like a jackal. Damn fine performance up there, Big Stu. You doing alright? Feeling alright? Let me know when you're ready for your next big match. Me take brief nap, and then me ready to fight again. Me want some ice cream. Alright, yeah. Let's rest and do the next one. Me want to fight more. Alright then, let's get the circus on the road. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, blah blah blah. Your opponent is... Okay. Anyways, so we went back and we watched the original Mad Max movies. And I saw the first one a long time ago on Netflix, I think. And it was weird. You know, the first movies came out in the early or mid 80s. So they have a very different style to them. And the first movie is extremely representative of that. It has a lot of very awkward transitions and very 80s movie tropes to it. And there's also this thing that happens where occasionally they cut away and there's just naked people. So far it looks like that's consistent in the series, which I'm kind of like, okay, whatever. This movie was made forever ago. That aside, the story of the first one was interesting, but it could be skipped, I think. There was a lot going on, and it kind of captures the chaos of the time period where the world of Mad Max is falling apart. It's kind of like the turn of society where all of these conflicts have destabilized the local governments, and people are starting to take advantage of the lack thereof. Some people try to live civilized lives, other people are taking that away from them. Eventually people just stop caring about the rules and everything falls apart. I don't know how accurate that would be to real life. It was interesting to see. And then, in the end, something tragic happens to Max, and he runs off into the wasteland, and he becomes Mad Max. Damn fine performance up there, Big Stu. You're doing alright? Feeling alright? Let me know if you're ready for your next match. Alright, we leveled up. Let's put these points. Let's put 5 into unarmed, and energy weapons is going to be very important soon. Let's start working on that. Hey, Big Stu, what's up? Ready to get back in the ring? You want to fight more? Alright then, let's get this circus on the road. Alright. But yeah, that's how Mad Max 1 went. Mad Max 2, I haven't seen the third one yet, so I'm not going to comment on it just yet. But the second one starts where the first one left off. Mad Max is on the road, dealing with some crazy people in the desert, in the, assumedly the outback of Australia. And he's running out of gas, because his car runs a supercharged V8, and apparently that's very impressive to everybody. Everybody's like, whoa, the last of the V8 interceptors, you know. And yeah, everybody loves his car. He needs gas. His tank holds like 50 some odd gallons or something, and he's running out. And so he starts siphoning gas from other vehicles that he finds on the road. But yeah, that's where the movie starts, and it continues on, and he's dealing with this gang of desert riders, it seems, and he stumbles across a small civilization of people who have apparently figured out a way to refine oil. And so they're doing that, and they get the attention of the the desert riders, which is bad for them because they were previously kind of a peaceful society. So they don't really have any combat experience in the wasteland or anything like that. So they're struggling to get by. And Mad Max, of course, goes to them because he needs some gas. Oh, nice. We got him. And he's like, hey, can you give me some gas? And they're like, well, you got to work for us. And he gets kind of intertwined in their politics and what have you, and eventually he ends up helping them. There's a very interesting character development that happens. There's this guy. He's like a scientifically minded guy, and he develops this whirlybird type of setup, kind of a little helicopter. And so he kind of teams up with this guy, kind of not, and they go on a little adventure together to get some gas, and they find that it's not going to be as easy to get this gas as they previously thought. We stole everything we could. You want to fight more? Oh, I should have healed first. Oh well, whatever. I saved. We're all good. For once, we actually saved at a reasonable time. But anyways, yeah, so Mad Max gets involved with this little society. He helps them out. He helps them escape. And this scientifically minded guy with his little helicopter thing, initially, he just wants to get gas from them, and he's a little bit crazy. And then he falls for one of the members of their little society, and he's like, let's get out of here, let's just go. This conflict isn't worth it. And she's like, no, it's my family. And he's like, okay. And then he helps them out. He ends up being crucial in the escape that they plan. Eventually, he rejoins with their group, and Mad Max goes his own way. But this guy ends up being like a leader of their society. There's a kid, too, like a little kid that seems kind of feral. And there's a twist that happens with him. And I'm not going to spoil it in case anybody is curious and wants to see this movie. So, by all means, you know, check it out. But it's a pretty good movie. It's a lot better than the first one. It has that classic trope of wastelander in leather armor with his dog braving the wasteland. And When I saw that image of him with the dog in the leather armor, I was like, that reminds me of Fallout. We're not doing any damage to this guy. I think we may need to back out of this. So, yeah. Back to Mison and the bridge. I think we might have to get a little bit stronger before we come back here and tackle this. If I remember correctly, there was also a way to kind of rig this in your favor, but I don't remember how to do it. Smiles toothlessly. Great. We got a good amount of experience out of that so far. We'll just move on. But yeah, anyways. Haven't seen the third movie yet. Don't know how it's gonna be. My dad says it's not that good, but we'll see. And then the next movie that I saw was the 2015 one. 2014? Not sure which one it was, but one of those. And, yeah, that was a pretty good movie. Amazing stunts. Crazy stunts. Crazy camera angles. You done walking in the wrong place, Tribal. Get smart. Ooh, make mission statement. Beat it. Oh, I ain't gonna be telling you again. Okay. Get smart. Okay. Yeah. Same result. Okay. I guess none of these guys want anything to do with us. 2015 Mad Max movie is amazing. It's incredible. And it kind of reflects the same themes of like Mad Max falling into some wasteland conflict and helping them resolve it one way or another. And it's pretty cool. Loud cars, fast driving, crazy stunts. It's good. Mata. Man is Mata. Huh? Oh. Hooba-jooba. These guys ain't too smart either, though, it seems. But yeah, basically in this town there are 4 gangs. There are the Wrights, the Bishops, the Mordinos, and the Salvatores. And here are the Wrights. They're kind of a low-tier gang, I guess. Wait, is it locked? Oh, oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay. Sorry. Sorry, bro. I didn't mean to start anything. I didn't see that they told us not to do that. I don't remember if there were any other gangs, but these are like the main ones. And typically, you'll align yourself with either the Bishops or the Mordinos. They're the biggest casinos in town. I don't know what it's like to align yourself with Salvatore or with these guys. I don't know you, my dad don't know you, and if you don't start explaining it, it ain't gonna matter. Matter. Man is matter. Get out of here, dimbulb. Next time you talk to me, I'll plug you full of holes. Holes in my souls. Get out of here. I am warning you again. Jabberwocky ding dong. Okay. Shamalama ding dong. Ding dong, ding dong. Okay, I guess we can't align ourselves with any of them. Are we hated here already? We're only vilified in Vault City so far. New Reno we're accepted. Okay. I wonder if there's some kind of path we can take to actually, like, do something. Maybe we can align ourselves with Bishop? I just want to do something. I want to get some kind of quest line started. Go smoke your peace pipe, Tribal. Haven't seen you around before. What's your name, stranger? Actually, never mind. I don't want to know. You bored as I am? Yam, me like yams. Used to travel with someone named Iam, kept shooting me in the back with burst fire. Me bored too. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Come with me, I want to show you my room. Okay, pretty girl. Uh-oh. Angela leads you up to her room on the 3rd floor. There she opens a little door in the wall, takes out a strange plastic bottle, and offers it to you. Want some, baby? There's more than enough for both of us to fly. Uh-oh. Angela takes a deep hit from the bottle. Why don't you come over here? She lies down on the bed, takes another hit. If you hurry, you can still... Oh my god. Okay, well, we didn't get addicted out of that. So at least there's that. There's a safe here. Oh. A lot of stuff in this safe. Cosmetics, a knife. Great. Well, that's all I'll take. Now, the challenge is somehow we gotta get out of here. Because we're actually not supposed to be up here. And I don't know why this girl took us up here. Or how, rather. But let's see what's going on in these rooms. It's locked. Oh, whoa. Hit for no damage. Nice. Uh-oh. Somehow we unlocked the safe, but, we got spotted. I guess a silent alarm went off or something. He's not doing that much damage to us, though, so maybe we can take him out. Oh yeah, we can definitely take him out. Gain 5 karma. I guess we're doing the right thing here. And the safe is unlocked. So what's in here? Bishop's hollow disc, Raiders map, some ammo, super stim pack, a ton of money, and some grenades. Alright. That's all we can really get out of here. But now how are we gonna actually, like, get out of here? Any traps on this one? No traps. Okay. Wow, we're really good at unlocking these. How though? Alright. 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 This is a very profitable heist. Wow. We are stocked up now. Are we about to destabilize this entire city just from one little heist? They got guns everywhere. I guess you have to when you're a mob boss. Alright, well, let's take a look at this. Crumpled map of pre-war Northern California. Reno and the surrounding caravan trails are outlined in red, and there's a red X far to the east of Reno with a Raiders scrawled beneath it. It weighs 1 pound. This hollow disc contains incriminating information on Bishop's secret deal with the NCR. Apparently, Bishop hired mercenaries to attack Vault City in the hopes that Vault City would turn to the NCR for military aid. This hollow disc is audio only and has no text data. Vault City might be interested in this. So it looks like there's some politics going on here. Looks like the NCR is very powerful and connected. Can I sneak out of here? Oh, no. You got some balls. Why didn't you just tack a sign on your chest that says dumb... Eat lead, you stupid son of a... Me not like lead. Tastes gross. Okay, well, sneak failed. That's okay. We got the skills, I think. What? No! Oh, I should have saved. Critical hit for 60, man. Alright, well. That's how it goes. That's Fallout for you. The woman turns to face you. She is quite attractive with a low-cut dress made out of gold gecko skin. She studies you for a moment then frowns. Yes, what is it? Knock, knock. What? Knock, knock. Who's there? You forget. She glares daggers at you. Leave at once before I have you shot, you stupid insect. Me no in stupid incest. Me funny. Mom says so. What do you want, pal? Make it quick. Me want world peace. Me want go upstairs. Who you? Boy, you are one stupid son of a... aren't you? Look, get out of here before we beat the rest of your brains out of you. And maybe we'll try that again after we level up a little bit. But for now, or maybe after we get some more powerful hardware, because Jesus, man. This armor is good, but it's nothing compared to, say, power armor. And we just don't have that yet. Okay, there's nothing else up that way. Renesco's Pharmacy. The old man pushes his broken glasses up on his nose and sighs in exasperation. Yes? What is it you want? Come on, man, out with it. Stare at him for a second just to make sure he's real, then wander away. Okie dokie, coming out. You better stand back. What me want? What me want? What you got? Oh, he's got, like, dangerous things. And condoms. Actually, just in case. You never know. Stay safe out there, you know? It's the wasteland. It's very unforgiving. Let's take some Mentats. Okay. And the last place where we can do some trading is a little weapons shop just south of here. So we're gonna offload some of this from our boy Sulik. Okay. There's a chapel. Of course there is. In any Vegas type environment, there's always a chapel. New Reno Arms! The only place better than this is the Gunrunners, but we won't get there until we get to the NCR. Oh, it's locked. Hello there.
Hello there.
Welcome, mister. Eldridge is the name. You in the market for some iron to fill that holster of yours? Holster? Sure. Looks at you critically. You remind me of my slave, Al. You want to see what we got in stock, friend? Me want something not stock. Okay. Oh, we got a discriminating customer, eh? Well, at times, some prize pieces do make their way through town. Take this, for example. Holds up something odd. Genuine pre-war tech. In its something? It's a pretty plastic square with holes in it and metal lines drawn all over it. Some funny word symbol things are written on it. It reminds you of a mechanical Pop-Tart, and your mouth starts to water. Me want tasty board. $3,000. Take it or leave it. You want something else? Plastic explosives. We haven't seen those in a while. Me want tasty board. Okie dokie. Smiles, rubs hands as you lay the money on the table. All right, here you go. Anything else? Anything else? Oh, it's a computer voice module. We do need that. And I'm going to take those $3,000 right back.
Stonks.
I thought I could modify my weapons with him. Maybe it was the Gunrunners that do that. It's kind of late game, though. So yeah, I mean, we're supposed to get the parts for the air purifier thing from Renesco. But we would have to do that by talking to Marcus, and then Marcus tells us that they need parts. So I'm not sure how else we can get those. Oh yeah, we can also do this little thing here. Yeah, it's kind of sus, but I'm pretty sure it gets us either a perk or some experience or something. I think it ups our reputation here too. The Corsican brothers, at your service. Glances up, irritated. You the new fluffer? Me fluff. Alright, Brainiac. Pays 3 chips for 1 shoot. Get into the back room and wax that fella. Oh boy. He's one bad mother. I'm talking about a shaft. Holds up his hands. I can dig it. Oh no. You have a foul, unhealthy taste in your mouth and you feel sick to your stomach. But hey, 3 chips is 3 chips. We should wait until we come back. Because basically when we come back, we'll need the Mentats to talk to Renesco and get those parts. But yeah, as it stands, we are too gosh darn stupid.
Watch your profanity.
To do anything. Except sleep with Bishop's daughter, or fight in the boxing ring, or get 3 chips and get poisoned. Alright, let's go back to Broken Hills. Oh no! Oh, come on! Sulik, you failed me!
You have died.
Well, I mean, they had a flamer, so actually that kind of failed me. Hey, class of 13, congratulations, I guess. 13 what? Whatever year, 2213? Actually, I was class of 13 in high school. Dates me a little bit, but, you know, whatever. Alright, back to downtown. Weapons away. Let's take some Mentats and talk to Marcus.
Something else you wanted?
Who are you? What's the story with this place? Why are you mutants attacking me? You want to travel with me?
There's too much going on right now. When things calm down, then I just might. Something else you wanted? I'm Marcus. Help build the place. Now I'm sheriff. Long story. Want it short, or the whole thing? Right. After the Master and the Vats were destroyed, I wandered a bit. No place to go. One day got attacked by this fool wearing power armor. That was Jacob, from the Brotherhood of Steel. He'd sworn some oath to destroy muties. We tussled for a while. Probably a day or two. After a while, we just started laughing. What was the point? We became friends. Headed off together. Then, other people started following us. Guess they figured if they weren't safe with a mutie and a steel knight, safe just wasn't going to happen.
So you set up
Uranium mine. I knew there was one around from old maps. Now, anybody's welcome here, long as they act right. Others might not think much of us, but nobody's more free than we are. There you go.
Wait, you were friends with a guy from the Brotherhood?
Damn right. Best friend I ever had.
Yeah, right. You would have dipped in just like everyone else.
Hell yes, I would have. What a great mutant he would have been.
I don't think he'd be too happy to hear you say that.
We had this argument all the time. I miss that hard head.
What about the Master's hatred for humans?
You're talking a long time ago. The world's moved on. You want to hear ancient history?
Definitely. This is the kind of lore that I was looking forward to.
Well, never really hated humans. We just had a better way. These new governments, they think they've got all the answers. Blah, blah. Been there, seen that. Got the scars.
So what was the better way?
The Master wanted to elevate everyone to his level so we wouldn't fight each other anymore. He was convinced we wouldn't do it by ourselves. Couldn't. We had to be forced to evolve.
Do you agree?
While Jacob was alive, I thought the Master was wrong. But it seems that while some men can heed the call and rise above it all, most just run away.
So you think the Master was right?
When Jacob heard the call and embraced it, so did the Vault Dweller. But no matter how many rise above, the masses will always destroy them. Right?
Maybe.
The Master just wanted everyone to see clearly. The Vault Dweller ended that dream.
Sounds like you admired and hated the Vault Dweller at the same time.
You're right. If all humans fought for what they believed in like that, we wouldn't have needed the Master's plan in the first place.
The Master wanted to enslave humanity?
And don't forget, I knew the folks involved. They were the best humanity had to offer. Your people are going to tell the story a different way, right?
Maybe. I have more questions, or wrong?
Something else you wanted?
Let's get back to that one. I want to say that I'm the descendant of the Vault Dweller. Okay, let's say I'm descended from the original Vault Dweller.
And the original Vault Dweller? You mean the one who killed the Master and destroyed the vats?
Yes.
Not a problem. Like I said, that was a long time ago.
Why did you hate humans back then?
You're talking a long time ago. The world's moved on. Something
Okay,
else
so
you
maybe
wanted.
that wasn't the right thing to say, but I don't know. What's the news?
What's news? Well, getting kind of worried about one of our caravan guys, Chad. He might be skimming. You up to checking him out for me?
Sure.
Great. Letting me know when you found something, right?
See, so there's a bunch of stuff that opens up when your character's not a gosh darn fool.
Watch your profanity.
Oh, what can you tell me about Chad? Mostly I don't care for the guy. Lately he's been tossing around a lot of coin. I mean, sure, he's the caravan master, so it makes sense for him to take a larger cut. I understand that. But there's no way he should be that loaded. I think it'd be real interesting to take a peek at his records. Marcus told me he suspects Chad of skimming some of the caravan money that's supposed to be going to Broken Hills. I told him I'd look into it. Lowers his voice and looks around. That's gotta be it. In fact, I was a guard on the latest uranium run to Gecko, and I overheard Chad arguing with their ghoul rep. Apparently, Broken Hills had recently been jacking up the price of uranium, and the ghoul wasn't too happy about it. Then I hear Chad explain to him that our uranium supply was running low due to a recent miners' strike, but the thing is, there was never a strike. Really? Then why didn't you report that to Marcus? Are you insane? Chad's a powerful guy in this town, and he's got a lot of friends. If I try to rat him out, there's going to be a lot of people that hate me. Hell, might even get killed. Then perhaps I should say something to Marcus. I don't plan to stay around here much longer anyways. Hey, you do what you need to do. Just don't drag me into it. In fact, we never had this conversation, okay? No problem. Bye. Actually, one more thing. I know Chad keeps records of all the transactions he makes. He's kind of a record freak. In fact, the guy's such a nut about it, I bet he even has records of all the money he's been skimming. The problem is, he keeps that stuff locked up in his house on the other side of town. There's no way you're getting in there. His locking system's too complex. Again, we never had a conversation. Complex system. How am I supposed to get in then? Max thinks hard for a moment. Alright, listen. You look like someone I can trust. The door to Chad's house is locked using the most advanced non-electronic locking system there is. This one's a real beauty. I should know, since I designed it. You see, before I was a caravan guard, I used to be a locksmith. Now, since I assume you'd be needing to get into that house, let me explain how to pick. With this information, even a novice can pick one of those locks. Hey, how convenient. We happen to be very inexperienced with lockpicking. You be careful now. Oh, and we never had this conversation. Don't worry. Thanks for the extra info. And we don't even have to talk to Chad. I wonder if we should just go back with Mentats and do some of the extra stuff. Because there's a lot. Like, there's so much lore in this game. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. Using the technique you learned from Max, you carefully undo the trigger mechanism and effortlessly lockpick the door. Nice. You open the dresser and find rows and files of notes. Search the dresser. As you search through the records in the dresser, you notice a thin leather briefcase stuffed carefully deep in the back. Pull out the briefcase. Inside the briefcase, you find papers documenting a whole year's worth of skimming money from caravans by Chad. I missed that little dialogue right there, but I'm sure it was just more expository dialogue. I have something I wanted to tell you.
Yeah?
About Chad.
What? Yeah? What?
Chad kept about $1,000 from the last uranium shipment for himself. He's planning on bailing out of town. I got a briefcase of documents to prove it.
Well, in that case, we'd better be sure to stop him. Want to come along?
Sure. Alright, Chad. Time to pay for your crimes. Guess I was right about Chad. Looks like he won't be running caravans anytime soon.
Something else you wanted?
What's the news?
Got a little trouble with the mine. If you're interested in helping fix it, go talk to Zayas, the mine foreman. What exactly do you want? Okay. We got some folks missing. No idea what's happened. Find them. Get $500.
I'll do it for free.
Great. Letting me know when you found something, right?
Why not? I mean, we just want to help him out. You again. You need something? Just looking around. Yeah, well, look somewhere else. We got criminals here. Go. Oh, alright. There's Chad. Keeping records of his crimes? What a nerd. Alright, let's talk to Zayas and figure out what we need. Which, I mean, I already know, but whatever. Hi, friend. I hear you're having trouble with the mine. Our air purifier is broken. It's on the bottom level. We've got no parts, and we got no protective equipment. Without the parts, we can't fix it. Without the protection, radon gas will nail us. Are you any good with your hands? I'm alright. Really? Would you do it for me, and more importantly for Broken Hills? Sure, I'll do it. Great. You need these parts, of course. Go to New Reno and look for Renesco. He's got the tools lying around the shop. Tell him Zayas sent you. Tell him I said the canaries kicked the bucket. I don't know where to get protective equipment for the gas. I suppose you could go in without any, but you'll be hurting. Anyways, thank you. Oh no, again, thank you. No problem. Bye. We're helpful. We're not a burden on their society. Let's get out of here. And move on back to New Reno. Things are happening. You give Mison a little bit of chems, he can do everything. Yeah, no, I can't ask him for the parts without the mentats. Alright, here we go again. And we're not addicted. Who are you? Oh, yeah, okay, who are you? Me? Oh, I'm just Jolly Saint Nick, you cranially challenged halfwit. Saint Nick, who the hell is that? Look, Grandpa, one more comment like that and I'll be wearing your teeth as a necklace. Another postnatally aborted wreck in a post-Holocaust world replete with idiot man-children raises his fists. Out of my shop! Get out at once! Don't come back, you hear? Okay, who are you? I'll let your comment slide this time. Now, who are you? Glares at you, then snorts. Name's Renesco. Just tell me what it is you want. Well, whatever it is you are. Squints at you. You look like one of those sun-worshipping primates under all that get-up. I'm from a village to the northwest, Arroyo. Hey, I have a pair of glasses if you want them. Renesco snatches the glasses from you and puts them on. His eyes widen. Sweet Reno! That's what this damn shop looks like? What a mess. And what is that on the shelves? Looks like Brahmin shit. You're welcome. Where did you get these? Well, there was this tiny rad scorpion, see? And there was a scientist that was training him. And you know what? Even I don't believe it. Just keep him, alright? Well, I'm grateful. I thought I was gonna have to suffer with these broken frames for the rest of my life. If I can do something for you, you let me know. And I'll, think about it. How about a discount? Never mind. Look, just wear them in good health, okay? I had some other questions. Make it quick. Gain 3 karma. Nice. How's the glasses? Folds arms. Adequate. If you're expecting some handout for being a good Samaritan, you're gravely mistaken.
Bruh.
Let me see your stock. Can I tell him that Zayas sent me, or what? I had some questions. I'm looking for some mine parts for Broken Hills. Eyes narrow. So? Well, I need the parts to fix the air purifier in their mine. Zayas sent me. He said, I strongly doubt that's what he said. It wasn't the canaries kicked the bucket, was it? Well, yes. And the second part was? Second part? He didn't say anything about a second part. That low-down Just testing you. There was no second part. Well, if Zayas sent you, I suppose I have some parts to spare. Here you go. Don't drop them. Thanks. Alright, we got mine parts. Woo! Let's get out of here. Oh my god, the city is crazy. You got the parts? Great. I hope you've got some protective gear. Those fumes can take you down. I don't know where to get the protective gear from. I hope it's not in New Reno. Well, anyways, I'm gonna save here just in case. And we'll see what we can do about this mine situation on the next episode of Fallout 2. Thank you for joining, and I hope you enjoyed this quite eventful episode. It's always a refresher when we get to actually have a conversation with somebody and not just grunt our way through it. Otherwise, it'd be pretty hard to get stuff done in this game. But yeah, hope you have a great day, great night, great evening, good morning, whatever point of the day you're in, and we'll see you on the next episode. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Bye.